Did you see what Diddy, Puff Daddy? Well, Diddy said that R&B is dead.
I seen it.
What are your thoughts on that?
I don't agree.
Why not? Elaborate a little more.
It's so many dope R&B artists like that's out there. Her, Ari Lennox. She's more soulful, but they R&B. Kenyon Dixon. Usher is still performing. Tank is still performing. That's just to name a few. There's a lot of artists. Avery Wilson. It's not dead. It's not dead. People are just looking for raunchy stuff. R&B is still out there. It's still doing what it's supposed to do. Music is still great. People are just in this, I gotta get this quick view on social media that you're not really listening. Because the music is out there. And these artists are putting on. Like, and that was just to name a few. Jasmine Sullivan. How's R&B dead? You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that was probably, like, not a good statement.
I'm gonna ask you this. Like you kind of just stated that, like, R&B is probably, like, in a sense being ignored because of the time we in right now.
Yeah.
I'd say.
Yeah.
Do you think here in the city that they show a lot of love to the R&B artists?
No, they don't show a lot of love to singers unless you famous. But it's like, you gonna quit because of that? We're a city for rappers. I say it all the time. This ain't no secret. St. Louis is a city for rappers. Now, they hear you and you can sing, they gonna love you, and that's just what it is. Now, just fully coming to support, no. But I can't say that St. Louis don't support singers and stuff like that. What I would say is people support who they want, and there's nothing wrong with it. I just feel like whenever you do something, give them something to come to. Because we have a tough, critical city. It's really tough here. Like, big artists say it all the time, mainstream artists, they always say St. Louis is a hard city. Because we'll stand there and we'll look at you sadly. But if you want them to come, give them something to come to. That's the best way I can see it.
It's crazy. Are you familiar with Lydia Caesar?
Yeah.
Yeah, she said the exact same thing. When she came here, she's from New York.
Right.
And when she came here, she talented artist, but when she thought she was going to come in and kill us, like, and they're going to look at you like, what's next? You know?
Like, okay. Yeah, and she's dope. Like, Lydia's the whole package. She's one of the people that gave me my first start as a artist. Like, when she was doing her shows, I was on her bill. I did like one of her first shows where we did the cypher and stuff like Lydia. Her platform really changed my life. I can honestly say that she's like a mentor in the music game for me. I love her. So sweet. But she ain't lying. You would think because we're smaller than New York or we're smaller than LA that it's easy. It's easier there. It's harder here.
Yeah.
It's
probably easier. Like, they got more access to, like, the industry stuff like
exactly,
that.
but it's more access for singers. It's not a lot of stuff that's geared towards singers. And I mean singers that take it seriously. Like, you want to be heard. I don't want to sing in a club where the sound is only geared towards rapping over my song or singing over my song. No, I want a cool sound check where I can hear from all areas. There's no ringing. Everything just makes sense musically. And it's not like that here. If you get some venues, they don't take you serious. And then the people don't take you serious. You gotta make them. And how do you do that? You stay in their face. You keep the entertainment. Every time you do it, you go up and up and up. So, yeah.
What are some of your music inspirations? Or who are some of your music inspirations?
It's a lot. So many people. Dead. Definitely Whitney Houston, Michael Jackson. As far as performance in certain ways he does his BGBs, I just think he's dope. Of course, Beyonce. She's like who I kind of patterned my shows and some music after. I like her. I like Jasmine Sullivan, Brandy, Tori Kelly. It's a lot of people. Anita Baker.
A lot of soulful singers.
More so soulful. Their tones. I'm big on tonality. I'm big on the raspiness. I'm big on registers, range. So yeah, it's a lot of artists. I don't have just one artist that I listen to. I'm listening to an artist right now called Haley. I don't know if it's Mutan or something like that. It's a Caucasian girl, and she's dope. So it's a lot of artists. Like, it's a lot of artists that they really be having me like, okay, stay on your toes when it comes to this. You know, JoJo too. JoJo Kalani. Like,
JoJo Siwa?
JoJo. JoJo, get out, JoJo. JoJo. Like, she's dope. She's dope. If I could just name a few females, but it's a lot. I have a long list like that I listen to every day that I study with. So, yeah.
Gotcha. No, we are, somewhat, this year's kind of over with at this point.
Yeah.
At this point.
Definitely.
But maybe you might have like a surprise coming up, or maybe like a surprise drop or something coming up.
Yeah.
Can you hint to it, or you just going to just throw it out there?
So, what I can say, because I don't know what song, but what I can say is I'm about to release a single, and I'm coming back. Like, I've been saying the comeback, been preparing for it, but I'm about to release a single. I don't know which song yet, but it's going to get released within the next month or so. If not this month, who knows? Yeah. Well, this month is over. Yeah. So, the next month or so. But it's going to be big. It is. It's going to be big. It's going to do some things for me. And yeah, I'm excited. And all I can say is next year, the top of the year, more like Marches, look for, I said Marches, I just made that up. Look for a huge concert. I'm throwing my own concert. Nobody, just me. Maybe an opener, but I'm doing my own thing. And I'm talking about like graphics, moving stages, all types of things. Like, so look for that. But I'm definitely about to drop a single.
Are you going to release an album or anything? Something you say you're working on it.
Right? I got enough songs for like 10 albums.
Oh, wow.
So it's just like what makes sense. So I'm going to be preparing for like an EP, and then after EP, maybe an album. Gotcha. So that probably makes sense with the show next year. Everything will probably drop, but I know it's the end of this year. Like you said, we're going to ride the single album as much as we can. Give you visuals, give you covers, but we're going to give you visuals to the single and all stuff like that. So, yeah.
Gotcha. One thing I forgot to mention, back in 2022, you released, where you started, the Summertime Club. Was it 2020? I said 22. 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
I did. I started my own boutique, Summertime. It's geared towards, it's for men, women, children, and all of the above. We sell all year-round clothing as well as summer accessories and wear and all of that. Now, it's technically on hold right now, but I'm about to open that back up as well. Like I said, everything is coming back bigger and better. Like, when I had my baby, like, I just needed a break from everything. So, yeah.
I understand. That being said, do you have any last words that you would like to share outside of that?
Outside of this interview?
Outside of everything we just covered.
Only thing I can say is get plugged in with me. That's all I can say, because at this moment, it's about to be a life-changing experience. Things are already up. I ain't able to say too much, but they're about to go further. It's about to be a done deal. I'm not going to be just a St. Louis artist. I'm not going to be just a local artist. I'm going mainstream. So let's get involved. Start coming to these shows or whatever. If you want me on an interview, do all of that. Follow me, support, get the merch, everything, because things are about to change for the better.
Yeah. Let them know where they can follow you at.
Okay. Shai Lynn on everything. ShailYnn_music on Instagram. Shai Lynn Music on Facebook. Shai Lynn Music on YouTube. And then just Shai Lynn, ShailYnn on all the music platforms.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.